NNN International World News.
So, what does this spell for the... Let me ask John, the host of Stoffel Business Network, and final episode of this glorious show. Stoffel. Last show airs tomorrow.
Now.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Now.
Yeah. What is it good for?
Stoffel.
Shut up.
The Mexican gray whale line. And they need protection.
I want
Protection.
It's our job to protect ambassadors of our nation's species for future ambassadors of generations.
The government wants to use in Louisiana to protect one type of frog.
Ambassadors.
We're haunted by Casper the Frog.
He's actually the Mississippi gopher frog. Point of Ant calls him Casper.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay. P.
poor guy.
The government went after Point of Ant's land after Bill Snape's group, the Center for
Poor guy.
Biological Diversity, sued Fish and Wildlife for not doing enough to protect.
Why do we need to preserve everyone?
Economic reasons, ecological reasons, aesthetic reasons,
Ambassadors.
spiritual reasons, and ultimately
In other words, sometimes, and then bury it.
In the hole.
Wow. Oh my God!
In the hole. Hole. In the hole. Hole. In the hole.
And
the hole.
Sure. What about
well,
North?
technically,
Yeah. Shut up about it.
reporting from the death clock in New York City, Josh Stossel.
Death. It could happen. Death.
Increases, and these violent protests broke out once Greece was so deep in Greece.
The interest rate for Greece is 23%.
She says street riots are just street riots.
Shut up.
Of a debt crisis.
Greece goes on. Life goes on. They still serving the baklava.
Yeah.
It's now been shelved.
The notion that it's been shelved, I think is incorrect.
What was the point of the...
So what did President Obama do?
I'm asking them.
Shut up about it.
It needs three elements.
It's true.
Remove all the trees, replant new trees, dig trees every 6 trees, put the frogs back on trees.
He wanted to build houses on
trees.
No problem, says Fish and Wildlife. We work with
trees.
They wouldn't agree to be interviewed about
trees. It is an enormously complex, tedious.
Shut up about it.
and deal with this. Transparent and fast.
Fast?
Transparent and fast.
Fast?
Telling someone that they can't do something with...
Shut up about it. We're supposed to preserve...
Endangered species.
Talk core. Nation.
It is fair. It is brand new. It is Democratic. Former Vice President Joe Biden dominated the other candidates in the race. Biden still believed in law and he opposed forced busing.
Blah, 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 blah. Holy shit, 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 shit.
There's one problem facing America that
The size of a football.
politicians actually agree on.
We're $1 trillion or $2 trillion, $2 trillion, trillion or $2 trillion short.
We are living off of our parents and our grandparents.
And when that infrastructure fails, slow infrastructure.
35W bridge is in the wall.
And there's the cost of delay. Yay.
Now we're falling.
I mean, have you ever heard Netherlands? or why it takes a freight train a day to move across Chicago. Disrepair. California, it's hot. It's dry. It's California. So why are we in Sacramento? Hot.
We could be having
3. So I set out for the 3 city.
We are currently driving in a so-called express lane on the I-90-94, and we are moving at 94 miles an hour now.
We actually spend...
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Donald Trump, the multi-millionaire Trump, state developer, is sounding more like a politician these days than America's builder. He disagrees with a matter of big Today he sunk $5 into a paper ad appearing in many papers, criticizing the administration's foreign papers. Rumblings in the Trump camp point as far as
upstate New York.
Could the Manhattan magnate... Are you a Republican, Donald?
I'm a Republican, yes.
Are you a Republican, Donald?
I'm a Republican, yes.
Why now?
Well, it was very easy. I was tired. And I think a lot of people are tired of what...
I got a new whip, push start. I'm all about fashion, you Walmart. And you still sleeping on the kid,
Donald Trump. Okay.
Losing $200 million a year.
China.
For all of us, and good night.